Don't wait, get in the game. Today we're going to talk about a condo versus a house. If you can't do a single family house anymore, don't just hang it up and stay in your rental for 5 years. Consider a condo, and I'm going to show you hidden costs of a single family compared to what a homeowners association fee covers. Stick with me. I'll be right back. Although you pay a homeowners association fee, also known as an HOA fee, it seems like a lot. And in many cases, it is. If it's a luxury building, you're going to be paying $500, $600, $700, $800 a month. If you can afford that, great. But it usually will include a pool, a gym, a really nice one, and community rooms, which I find people don't use. They don't. Maybe a few single people or a group of friends use it on the weekends, but in general, to me, it's wasted space. Homeowners' dues. Older buildings, it may cover property taxes. It may cover heating or water, generally, in your homeowners' dues. If you live in a townhouse, you might pay your own water bill, which means your HOA fee is generally maybe a little less. So let me give you an example. A homeowner's dues fee, say of $500 a month, it's going to cover insurance for the entire complex, whether it's 5 buildings or 1 building. There will be a master policy that covers the entire building for any damage on the outside. It will also cover plumbing in the walls. If you have a water leak from upstairs or it's in the main wall and you really have no control over it, the homeowners association has to pay for that. It will cover landscaping, snow removal, maintenance of parking garage if there is a parking garage, and water for the entire complex, and building maintenance, all the lighting in the hallways, cleaning, vacuuming of common areas, hallways, entryway. Also, someone will be coming through, cleaning up the mail area, etc. That is what your homeowner's dues covers. Now, so I'm going to say that's about $6,000 a year. Now, let's talk about a single family house. If you have a house, small, medium, say we're talking about you spend, it's a 2 or 3 bedroom, you bought it for about $600,000. Same thing with the condo. It's all in the same price range. Now, a house. Did you know that probably every other year, if you really want to skate or if you don't have trees near your house, you need to hire someone to get up on a ladder and clear out your gutters. And I'm going to say that price is about $250. You're going to have someone cut the grass. If you work a tough schedule, you really don't want to be doing that. But if you can hire someone, that would be great. We're talking $1,800, $1,200 to $1,800, unless you have a huge yard with big acreage. So a small yard to come in, just keep that grass at a reasonable level and get rid of it. Yeah, $1,200 to $1,800 a year. Your water and sewer bill for a small family, say 3 people, maybe 4, is going to run you about $70 a month. Insurance for inside and outside. If you're in a condo, you're going to pay about $350 to insure all your personal belongings. But if you're in a house, you're going to pay for the entire house probably $1,500 a year, maybe $1,200, depends on your coverage. And it also depends if you have a garage, etc. Say you buy a house and in the first 2 years you have to put up a new fence. It's in bad shape. $8,000 minimum. Paint the fence, $1,200. It is, a small piece of property, 20 by 50. Length and width, it's going to be $1,200 minimum. Gardening, flowers, your own planting, just to buy the plants, $200 minimum. Say you need to paint the house in the first 2 years. I'm talking about your average 1,200 to 1,400 square foot house, you're going to pay $5,000 to $8,000 if you get a deal. This all adds up your first year or two to about $19,000. Now that's going to hold you for 10 years. That's not even talking about the roof. Not roof repairs or a new roof. $15,000 minimum for this size house, 1112. If you take that number and divide it by 12, 5540, 5,500 maintenance to get your house in shape. Now, over the next 5 years, year 3, 4, 5 might be less, but compared to homeowners' dues, $6,000. It's almost a wash for the convenience. So if you're in a condominium that kind of feels like a house, what if you buy a townhouse? You might have a front porch, you might have a backyard. $6,000 a year to have someone else do all that and worry about that. Whereas a single family house, your first couple of years, it's going to be more expensive to get things in shape. If you get a house that's perfect, you didn't spend $600,000. You probably spent $750 or $800. Keep in mind, buying a condo as opposed to a single family house at this time, while interest rates are over 7, might be a more affordable way for you to squeak into the market and 3 to 5 years from now, sell it and get the house you really want. It's an option. If you want more info, I can be reached below. Please subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot about condos in the next few weeks because it is a good alternative if you want to get into the market right now so that you can build wealth. Thanks for watching. Karen at Boston and the Burbs. Have a great day.